This is our peaches we picked this morning, all off of this one tree. We lost quite a few. They didn't get sprayed real good, so we lost quite a few, but we've still got probably a bushel, over a bushel of peaches off that one little tree. I'll be slicing them to put in the freezer to make cobblers, peach delight. All right, I'm peeling the peaches that we picked this morning. Just do a good thin peel. I'm also saving the peelings. I'm going to cook them down and freeze them then to make fried pies. They make excellent fried pies. Just slice the peaches off. Every few peaches, I put a little bit of Ball Fruit Fresh on there. That keeps the peaches from turning dark from the air. This is my peach peelings. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to take some of these and make freezer jam. We'll have that filmed. I've got all the other peaches that I will probably do tomorrow. It's a big job, so you just do a little bit at a time and you don't wear the stuff out. Okay, I've got my peaches chopped, finely chopped. I put them in the food processor. You can hand chop them if you want to take all that time. I'm for shortcuts. I'm using MCP Sure-Jell. It's the first time I've used this one, so it's an experiment for me on this one. I usually use the original Sure-Jell, and it's a completely different process. This one seems a lot easier, so I'm going to try it. We mix the Sure-Jell into the fruit, stir it in well. We're going to let it set for 30 minutes before we do anything else. In the meantime, I'm getting all of my supplies ready. I've got my jars, my lids, my funnel, my scoop, 4½ cups of sugar measured out. The recipe calls for lemon juice. I've never put the lemon juice in, but that's my choice. And it hasn't made any difference in the gelling, so I'm omitting the lemon juice. I'm making 2 batches. A lot easier to make 2 than it is to make 1 because it doesn't make that much. You get about 4 little jelly jars and maybe a pint. And it says to stir this every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. To get a good set. Okay, I had my sugar measured out. I've mixed my peaches with my sugar. I've been stirring them. You're to stir them till there's no longer any grains of sugar in it. So it's testing time. It ought to be about right. That's good. It's about right. So now I'm going to be putting them in my jars and seal them. I've got my funnel. I fill the jar just up to the head space so it'll have room when it freezes to expand. You notice these peaches don't have a lot of color to them. They're early June peaches. They're called white Indian peaches. And they're good for cooking. Well, they're good for eating too. But we're going to fill the jars and we're going to set them aside for 24 hours and then put them in the freezer. I'll repeat this process until I fill all of my jars.